What is going on, money team? We got CDL Major 2 Day 3 in a few hours. I got 7 bets for you guys. I'll drop them real quick. You know the drill by now, so let's get right into it. In the first game of Vegas Legion versus Carolina Ravens, I got 2 player props. The first one being Nero to have the most kills versus TJ Haley at 1.61 odds for 4 units, as well as Purge to have over 17.5 kills on map 1 at 1.83 odds for 3 units. I feel like I don't have to say much about the Nero versus TJ Haley pick. These odds shouldn't be as high as they are. I think they already dropped down to 1.50, but even at those odds, it's still pretty playable in my opinion. Venero is like locked in the zone. He's one of the best SMGs outside of the top 4 teams, while TJ Haley is like, TJ Haley. And about the Purge map 1 kills bet, I feel like the line is set a little too low here, to be honest, at 17.5. He's not as bad as he was anymore. I would have expected like a 19.5 line here, to be honest. Also judging on the maps that will probably get played here, I think they should also easily hit. Then in the next game of Atlanta FaZe versus the New York Subliners, I had 2 player props again here. The first one being Zip to have the most kills versus Draza at 1.80 odds for 3 units, as well as Kismet to have under 7.5 kills on map 2 at 1.83 odds for 3 units. About the Zip versus Draza bet, Zip is just simply him, while Draza has been kind of struggling recently, and I think the number 1 reason for that is that Zip got Skies as his main AR duo, who is known for not getting too many kills most of the time, while Draza got Celium as his duo, who is the best main AR in the game. So just for that reason alone, I think that this is a good bet. And the Kismet under 7.5 kills map 2 bet, when these 2 teams played each other in the online qualifiers, Kismet dropped back to back like 10 kills on FaZe, winning them the game in the S&Ds. And I just have to imagine that the coach of FaZe, I think his name is Crowder, just will not let that happen again. In their VOD review, they will definitely focus on trying to shut down Kismet, because like I said, he was kind of the lone reason why NYSL even won those 2 S&Ds when they played a few weeks back. And in the last game that is scheduled for now, Toronto Ultra versus Optic Texas, I got Toronto to win map 1 at 1.53 odds for 5 units, max bet alert, as well as Scrappy to have under 7.5 kills on map 2 at 1.83 odds for 3 units. About the map 1 bet, when these 2 played each other last time, Toronto was trolling on map picks, giving Optic the best maps. And even when they did that, they still won their hard points convincingly as well. And here they will obviously be picking according to, what's best to them. Toronto has also only lost like 3 hard points this season, which is absolutely insane. While Optic is also looking good in the mode, but I don't think anywhere near as good as Toronto is. If we are getting to a map 4 in this game, I would also definitely bet on Toronto in that one again, for sure. And about the Scrappy under 7.5 kills on map 2, I honestly have no idea why they are still setting Scrappy's kill line in the S&D at 7.5. He just hasn't been that good in the game mode. Obviously he's still like probably the best player in the game, but his numbers in the S&D just don't match with this kill line here in my opinion. As well as, you already know it's LAN, so I expect Insight to pop off here, as that's just what he does on LAN in the S&Ds, leaving less kills for Scrappy in doing so, of course. And then as my last bets, I got a little cringe parlay. I got Vegas to win versus Carolina combined with FaZe versus NYSL to go over 3.5 maps at 1.61 odds for 4 units. Vegas will win here, not gonna get into it. Also, FaZe versus NYSL will be close as fuck. This will not end in a 3-0. I'm also not gonna get into it, because my time be too valuable, bruh. So that's gonna be it for my bet so far for today. There will be more on Twitter as the evening approaches, I'm sure. So follow me on there. And until then, the money team is out.